Give me agility for the lasso and then strength for the pull.
I'm about to lose our rope, boys.
What's she doing up there? Why is she
Getting you
taking
some
the rope?
armor. Getting you
I
some
think
armor.
she's lassoing something.
Yeehaw. Oh, that's right. I put that die away. I was like, where's my yellow die? In jail.
Get ready for another nat 1.
12 plus 1 is 13 on strength, and nat 20 plus 3 on agility.
Wow. You rope it and you get it right on this right center mass and pull it towards you. It is extremely heavy and you're heaving it. And as it scratches along the ground, you hear some splashing at the far end of it, and kind of looks like the first mate, Mahekta. A fish person jumps out, and then another, and then a third jump out and start walking across, and they see you yanking this thing. Can you roll me a d6?
I hurry. I get a 2. They go first.
Yeah, they do. They start going murlocking to each other.
Now, I've hung out with Mahekta, so how much of that do I pick up?
It's different than...
Different dialect?
Yeah, different
Bummer.
dialect. Give me a agility to dodge this spear that's coming your way.
11 plus 5 is 16.
Great. Goes wide. Another spear coming your way. Give me agility.
16 plus 5 is 21. Is there going to be 3 spears?
There's going to be a third, yes.
All right, 11 plus 5 is 16 again.
Yeah. Dodging.
Bullet time.
And then they start to... They don't charge because they're faster in the water, but they start trouncing towards you. Are you just continuing to pull this?
As I back towards the window that I intend to pull it out with me.
Would you want to perhaps toss the tail down here? We have
yes, please.
an entire tug-of-war team ready to go.
Yep.
We're just kind of waiting on you down here. Don't really know what's happening.
Pull on this.
I think we are seeing perhaps a few spears that are coming out and splashing.
Yeah, I still don't know. Maybe that's her just kind of tossing things out while going through a chest.
I'm getting the idea. We are pulling. Ooh, free spears.
Yeah, and I guess once they
she
start
found
pulling,
some spears.
Isabella's gonna hop down and get back behind them, of course, to keep pulling.
Use the weight of the armor so that you can just scuttle on down it.
Yeah. She slides down the rope. Actually,
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's only helping our cause.
Yeah, you slink out the back. The armor comes crashing down into the water next to you. A huge splash.
There's some
And
cool armor.
it is massive in the water. Scrags, when you're looking at it, Rat Skull, when you're looking at it, Babita, when you're looking at it, maybe it's an illusion, but it seems to shrink to your size.
Is this everyone but me?
I think it's a sexist armor.
It's beautiful.
Isabel, are you looking at the armor?
I assume so.
Yeah. It seems to be human-sized.
Okay, great. I was really wondering what was going on.
Should we be running, Isabel? How many more spears did they have?
Splash, splash. They're in the water with
Ah.
you as they jump down. 3 of them, and you are surrounded, but I will give you your turn. Go.
Shacha.
He's just gonna take a smack at this closest one, I think. Machete, go. Yes, but it is a weak amount of damage. Only 2.
Yeah. Okay.
You're beautiful, but you must die.
Yeah. Tink. Some of the little, fins get cut off. And it goes in your face. Babita.
I am thinking I am trying to slink into this suit of armor.
Oh, okay.
Like a hermit crab.
It is non-metal, just to be sure. Would you describe it as medium and non-metal?
You're a wizard.
It is crab shell, essentially.
Okay.
It's
that's what I am
chitinous.
thinking.
Nice.
You're slinking into it?
Yes.
I can blast my musket to give a distraction for you while you're going across.
Yeah.
Like-
You slink into it, and it closes around your body. The helm comes up, covers half of your face. You can still see, and you have what looks to be a crab head on top of you and a crab shell on your back and front, and it's covering your arms. This is negative D6 to any damage, and it feels good. And in your head, What did your father sound like, Babita?
I think he is a slurring drunk. So only ever, warbling words.
In your head, the armor is like, "You fat little piece of shit. You're worthless."
Yes, well, Father, you've done nothing for me in life, and at least now you will protect this fat till death. And he will strike confidently to the front with the knowledge that this man has no bearing over him anymore.
Yeah, this armor will give you negative D6, and it will incessantly criticize you the entire time.
Brutal.
He's just like he's back at home.
Okay, Rat Skull, you taking a shot?
Yeah, I imagine while Babita was trying to make his way over, I call out and yell to get the deep one's attention. I'm going to shoot the one that Scrags didn't hit, trying to pull all of their attention over towards us. That is 15.
It's going to do it.
Hot dog. 9 damage.
Great, reduced by 1, so 10. It looks like you hit this thing in the gills, and it slumps over. It's still going, but at a slower pace. And it's like...
Right, just give me a minute. And then I start pulling out a little pad of powder to load the musket again. That's it for me.
If you let me finish it off, I will gain the blood frenzy.
Right, that's what I set it up for you. That's what I did.
Thank you.
Isabel?
All right, so there's one that got dinged, one that's got a hole in his neck, and then there's the third guy, right?
Yep.
I shoot the third guy.
Yeah, 3 times or once?
Always 3 times,
'Kay.
I think.
Pew, pew, pew.
I can't think of a good reason not to, especially now that I have a knife.
Not really. Yeah.
First shot is a 13, second is a 13, third is a 9, plus my presence, which is 11, which does not do it.
Okay, yeah, give me 2 on there.
Filthy behavior, this 3 pistols.
I am digging
Filthy. It's very good.
6 and 5.
Each reduced by 1. Yeah, so you pepper this thing, and it hunches over in the water, but it's still holding its staff up.
Staff? It has a staff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can somebody roll me a d20?
20 more of these fish people.
Awesome.
Shit.
Yeah, he's holding up his staff that helps him find the right direction, and
I need that staff.
yeah,
You do.
He throws it at you, Isabel, as one last ditch effort. So, give me an agility.
Nat 1.
Yeah, it bonks you. Max damage of a D4. What's your armor reduced? Roll a D4 to see.
That is very funny that it is striking true. It is finding the right direction.
You got bonked by the Ku Kulane staff.
Isabel is practically undefeatable.
I reduce it by 2.
Okay. Yeah. So you take 2 damage, and then the one next to you, Scrags, comes down for a bite. See if you can get out of the way.
Does this count as being in seawater by any chance?
Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't dodge that.
Okay.
Didn't dodge that.
Okay. Yeah.
Didn't make it.
Yeah, his mouth opens up, and it's like a lamprey, and he hits you for 4. Do you have armor on?
I do have armor on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll that. He's just got the weak armor, but it is 2 off of it, so...
Great. Yeah, you take 2 as he bites you in the shoulder, and you feel him sucking a little bit as he does it, and it pierces.
That's my blood.
Yeah.
Give it back.
So, Isabel, back to you. Another one comes up to you with a small shell-encrusted dagger and stabs down at your neck. Give me an agility.
That's a 3, plus another 3, which is 6.
Okay.
Won't do it. No,
Yeah.
plus 5. Still won't do it, though.
Still won't do it. That is 3 HP
Okay.
minus your crab thing.
I reduce it by 3.
Okay.
The crabs, they do the sword catch.
Just one of them at the very tip of it.
Yeah.
All right, back to you guys.
Scrags,
I
do you
mean-
want to...
Yeah, Scrags is gonna just reach out. This thing's clamped on his shoulder. He just reaches out and tries to stab the neck of this one that Jerry shot. And let's see, that should be good because he is in water, and only because he is in water. He gets a 12. But damage-wise, that time is a 5.
You slice, and it starts to bleed out and falls over. It's inky blood reaching out through the water. And are you frenzied?
Yeah, I think maybe some of the blood just lands in his eyes, and you see like it's coloring him red,
His
like
pupils go.
the black bit. Yeah,
And what does the frenzy do?
it will give a +2 to all of his damage rolls, cumulative. The more stuff he kills.
Oh,
So,
that's
Holy
sick.
shit.
yeah. It is 100% kill streak. Like as long as I keep going, it's great. But it goes away after a minute, so I got to keep the streak going. But that's it. He's just.
Done. Rat Skull.
So then there are 2 remaining. One of them... Which of them looks healthier than the other?
They look.
Or actually, no, let me just ask. Are any
There's-
of them close to me? Or am I a little bit in the distance?
You're in the distance.
Okay, cool. I am just going to spend my action reloading my leg. I
Great.
don't need to deploy the bayonet. That's it for me. Easy peasy.
And I am going to come up behind one of the ones that looks fairly injured. I will take my dagger and I will try to plunge it into the base of his skull.
You never could stand up for yourself in a fight. You are such a coward. You are
And
the
I am-
dumbest and ugliest coward I've ever seen. I cannot
okay, that's
believe it
kind of a
came
long
from my
insult. If you could
loins.
just make it a little more concise, I'm trying to do something. I roll a 13 minus 1, so I am thinking it's to 12. That's good? Okay.
It's good.
Then we are putting 4 points of damage right into the neck hole.
Reduced by 1, 3 points of damage. Doesn't matter. It starts to choke on the wooden knife and gurgle and slops down into the water.
Okay, I will turn to the last one. I will begin incanting over the other 2, and I will say these 2 have a future in the service of the great crab, but of you I am not so sure.
This is the one that's still latched onto Scrags' shoulder.
And that's Isabel reloading.
No. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
go wallop this dude with his own staff.
Yeah. It's a D4 wallop, so give it.
I heard it automatically hits.
Am I rolling strength to hit?
Yeah.
Great. 7 does not do it. I miss.
Yeah. You don't miss. You still hit him, but it's just ineffective.
We just bonk him.
Yeah.
It's trying to hit you again. Like it's really zeroed in on that
Yeah, it's
destination.
Yeah. And yeah, he comes in with a bite too. Give me that agility, Isabel.
17.
Okay. Yeah. Comes in, bites, but the crabs cover it and unable to pierce anything, but is still trying to hold you. And everybody make a strength test. Looking for 12.
Nat 20.
Great.
16.
I don't
Okay.
think a 3 will do it.
Nope. Babida.
Yeah, 15 over here.
Yeah, another massive wave from behind you hits you. Rat Skull, you get thrown 10 feet under this square as you're trying to reload. Yeah. It is back to you guys.
I mean, I'll take a crack at it. Let's see what we do.
You're going for the big guy?
I'm going for the big guy. Yeah, the one that's attempting to being bonked with a staff.
Yep.
Does quite well this time. A 21, I think.
Yeah.
All said and done, that'll do it. But only 2 damage. So wait, plus
your
2,
two.
Plus
4.
2, 4. All right.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Okay. Reduced by 1. And yeah.
Double damage.
Yeah, you chop this thing and it starts to gurgle and dies in the water in front of you.
He's
Plus
just
4.
looking over at the other 3. Are there any more fish people?
The fish people are gone.
Yeah,
and
do you look at the coral
the
thing?
massive coral thing has
No,
made
you
its
guys
way
are
upon
closer.
me. So, oh shit. Yeah. So the massive coral thing is about 20 feet away from you.
Closer than I like.
Sneaky.
We jog away.
Yeah.
Babida, yeah.
I think I am incanting over the mighty fishman that has just fallen for I am needing a squire, and I am going to raise him from the watery depths.
You always got people to do the things for you. You never did anything yourself.
Yeah, it's honestly way easier that way. Have you ever tried it?
No, I'm not a pussy.
Yeah,
It's called management, Dad.
Yeah, you resurrect a dumb zombie deep one. It's like,
yeah, and I think if we are not looking more like fighting, and I think I am looking more like retreating, so we are going the way of the ziggurat. Is that still...
Yeah, did we want to go to the Infinity overpass here in front of the ziggurat, or just straight over to the ziggurat?
I am taking your lead, so I am
Okay.
simply walking the way that we have been going.
It looks like there's a very clear path from this kind of overpass area over to the ziggurat rather than having to climb up a bunch of rocks.
Right.
So let's do that then.
Okay.
How instinctively do I know that this staff knows the right way?
when you hold it up, it feels like you want to go to the giant temple, the Tartarian temple. It kind of pulls you toward that direction.
Now, this staff is saying that we should go this way to get to the temple, but actually I know a shortcut.
Is a shortcut on the weird circle thing?
Can you describe exactly what the staff wants to do?
You're thinking of the Tartarian temple. It is saying it's over there.
It's just pointing at it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just as the crow flies.
It's
Yeah.
like the pin just right there.
Yep.
It's not Google Maps.
Huh.
So.
Yeah.
I
would
don't
you
think I
say
can
we're,
get us lost on the way to that thing.
we're more than a minute away from the random people on the road, right?
Oh my
Just
God.
hypothetically.
Yeah,
Hypothetically speaking.
Give-
Okay, great.
give me a presence.
Come on, Dad.
Just Scrags?
Anybody can.
Well, a 3 is going to be bad no matter what I
Yeah.
do, and I'm not positive on that. No, 2 total.
A
I counted
23 might be a bit better.
Yeah, as you're going toward this circle, it does seem that's where a lot of the followers are gathering in a circle. Sorry. All of the followers that you've seen are stopping in that area and looking at the strange obelisk and chanting something. From afar, it sounds like the psalm that you heard read, and then there are also chants of Sholinda, Sholinda, Sholinda.
Maybe we should go around.
Well, I mean, but you can see there's just the one path that's up in the temple. Unless, has the water risen enough that we may be able to swim across this gap? Because we see it's kind of on a raised pedestal with suspicious claw stalagmite things kind of creeping up on it.
It is ominous.
Yeah, you could get to some of the stalagmites and climb up if you wanted to.
We do have a rope.
Yeah,
We can
if
always
we wanted
climb
to
over it.
circumvent all the people. So I mean, so
Probably
far
a good idea.
the costumes worked very well, but sure, we can do that. I don't know how much the crab boss armor might stand out in a crowd.
That is true. It's a little hard to be avoiding that. Yeah, I mean, Isabel, if you want to take us on your shortcut, that is fine by me.
You and your
Shortcuts at
shortcuts.
the cigarette.
Always. You take a shortcut to everything.
Yeah, well, it's easier that way. I'm not
We
sure
take
what...
the shortcut.
See, you keep meaning these things as like insults, but they're kind of just like good ideas, if I'm honest.
Babita, who are you talking to?
Yeah, Babita has just been muttering in his like colossal chitin helm.
As if he hasn't been this whole time?
Yeah,
I don't,
okay.
And I'm just waving you out. Hey, I'm having a conversation.
I'm busy here.
Yeah, you roll up to the temple and you start to feel and see in the water ripples coming from it. There is a heartbeat like thrumming emitting through the walls, and you get under the stalagmite to potentially try to climb them.
With
It's
very
a-
realistic
A
human
blue
hands.
whale. Yeah.
Huh. That's the last thing we say. Huh.
That was weird.
Not what I expected.
Well, you are attempting to climb these stalagmites. You have rope. So let's lower our DRs by 2. So you're looking for 10. And to climb, I would say it's probably agility.
Well, I'm glad I saved my devil's luck then. I am going to lower the oomph, so I do pass.
Great. You said we're lowering it by 2 to 10?
I'm very grateful for that lowering to 10 because I rolled a 10 on the die with a +0. So
Nice.
I got a 7 on the die with a +3.
So all of you guys are needing to be cheating a little bit, and this is the first time that I am like rolling really good on something that I shouldn't be so good at. And so I'm just like, take that, Dad, as I am hand over hand in my way up.
Yeah, you feel the armor working for you too. It's like crunk, crunk, crunk.
you're only succeeding because I'm doing all the work.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that make you my minion?
I have had to carry you your entire life, you little shit.
Well, after your life too, it seems.
What's the approach? Are you trying to find a back way in, going into this large front entrance? What are you thinking?
Are there people obviously coming in and out of the front entrance, or are most of the civilians kind of gathered around that overpass circle? Well, I mean, ziggurats aren't known for their windows, so our best bet may be just through the front door and then navigating once we're inside.
Yeah, that sounds great. But we can probably, like, it looks like those claws kind of, like, go over it.
They look like they
We can probably, drop a rope down and just whoo, down to the roof.
That's super cool. Yeah. Yeah, you go in there, and there is a door that is ajar that's just allowing traffic to come through if needed. You can slip in past these giant stone doors. The entranceway is about 30 feet high and is a narrow tunnel that goes deep into the ziggurat, or the temple.
Hoods up on those who have robes, bloody or otherwise.
Oh, if the zombie crab minion, along with all of the other zombie minions, did indeed crumble to dust in the sunlight earlier, does that mean that its crab people robe fell down into the water? In which case we could now drape that over Bebida and his armor in a way that curiously fits, as if this was all destined to be.
Yeah, it is majestic. Bebida looks like the Sea King. You've heard tales of Poseidon, King Trident, and Neptune, and Red Lobster, and Bebida fits the bill for all of them. And he holds a majestic, tiny wooden dagger in his hand with this massive armor, and it's a terrible beauty.
Isabel, don't you think that Bebida should have... Never mind, the staff looks good on you too.
Yeah,
Yeah, Isabel,
the staff does not look good on him.
Who said that?
Yeah, just marching in.
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Unless they have some kind of a fire escape map that we could maybe look at and memorize in a very Silent Hill sort of way. And then, left, right, left, left.
No, nothing like that.
We kind of look the part now, so just nonchalant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get in, and there is a large antechamber, and seaweed hangs from the ceiling. It smells dank and briny in here. It drips with moisture. The ground itself is covered in almost like a seaweed type moss and squishes underfoot. And you get into this chamber to your right as you're coming in. There is a massive stone door. To your left, there's an opening, and you hear voices from in that door to the left. And straight ahead, there is a coral door that looks like it's interwoven and made of different types of coral, but they're locked together. And right in the middle is a altar.
So my money's going to be that altar is going to require a blood sacrifice of some sort to get it to open up. We can hear folks talking in there, and they're either going to be prisoners or more cultists, unless you want to try the closed door.
We could also try the Spaniard.
Sure, Spaniard? Do you have any preferences?
What's behind him, Sean?
No.
Do you think he can hear me when I say this?
Yes, I can hear you. No. You cannot take me. I will scream at the top of my lungs.
What? No, I didn't mean to sacrifice you. Salty may have, but I was just asking your opinion. This is a team effort and all.
do we not think that the ink spitter is behind the big doors, and if we sacrifice someone on the altar, the doors open, and then we release the horror?
No, that's exactly what I think. Well, maybe that's just an entry sacrifice, like a meal ticket or a door fee.
Overcharge.
Right,
Yeah.
that's it. That's the one.
What if we smash the altar?
But there's a heart inside. Oh.
I am thinking that perhaps there is something to be known about the other side of the door, and I am not knowing it, but I am thinking I know somebody who might be knowing it. And I am going to pretend to cut my hand with the wooden dagger over the altar, and I am going to cast the clairvoyance.
Through your armor.
Yeah, right. Well, it is
With a
symbolic.
wooden dagger.
It is symbolic. Look, I have it so that I don't hurt myself. It's kind of easier that way. And I am going to pretend as though I am giving a blood sacrifice, and a drip of spirit will fall onto the altar, and I'll cast clairvoyance to ask what is behind that door.
You're walking through seaweed, and what looked like an altar, you pull apart, and it is a massive statue that disappears up into the seaweed that's tall, and it is a strange, almost like cuttlefish that forms into this giant alien eyeball covered in tentacles at the top, and it's made of that green, almost desiccated copper material. Do you cut on this?
I'm sorry, is this like within my vision?
No, this is what you see when you approach the altar that you had noticed.
The actual room.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there is no intention to cut,
Sure.
actually. It is just...
Pretend. Yeah.
Right. I am entering into the spirit realm, and I will use that as the way to access my clairvoyance.
Dripping your spirit blood.
All right.
Yeah. Did you do the spirit roll?
I am doing it now. I am getting a 9, which is a plus 5, 14.
Yeah, you enter the spirit realm. Is there an object that you've touched or anything?
I suppose perhaps I have put my hand on the altar.
Yeah. When you put your hand on the statue, you gain a devil's luck, and you feel an immense sense of dread. You feel like you're drowning in squid ink, and it is coalescing around you, pulling you deep down into the ocean and filling your lungs and your eyes. What questions do you have for the deep?
This seems to have been just as I am touching the statue. No, none of my own magic.
It's a mix.
Well, first I am trying to wonder with whom I am consulting. But if I am not consulting with the ink spitter, then I am wondering how to ensure that it cannot be unsealed.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me another spirit roll.
Okay. I am getting a 7, which is a plus 5 to a 12.
Yeah.
And I will use a devil's luck if I need to. But...
No, 12's usually what you're looking for unless I call it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you are pulled deeper and deeper and deeper into this, and you see 11 people around a massive pool. Below that pool, something is thrumming, and cultists come up behind them, slit their throat, and push them into the pool. And then you see the water rise again, and the entirety of the city be submerged. And as it's submerged, something from the deep rises. Something massive that curls its tentacles around this entire temple, crumbles it under its weight, and is here to end the world.
So it is seeming that an imminent sacrifice will be enough to push it over the edge. Perhaps we are not having much time. Am I still in communion with whatever this dark being is?
Yeah, I'll give you another intuition or question.
I am asking if maybe perhaps there is a weakness in this temple, a structural flaw, something that man made that makes it unfit to holding a god or something of this nature, something that might be exploitable.
Give me another spirit. We're going to go DR 14 to get that.
Okay. And I am rolling a 15, so that is a 20.
There seems to be an insecurity in the vision. There is a flash of a prison cell with people lined up in it. And then at the end of a hallway, a small secret door that takes you to the thrumming.
Okay. I am going to try and focus on every sensation in that room, because when I come out of this, I am going to try and impart that vision to Isabel and her staff to understand that perhaps this is the right way.
Incredible. You gasp as you come out of this, and you have black ink leaking from your nose under your armor. And your mouth tastes irony and inky.
Pooling in the helmet enough to drip through the slats at the front.
Yeah, almost like it's drooling black ink.
Nice.
And you look around and you do see there are 2 actual altars that aren't statues are in the back. And you have a few doorways you can take if you want.
Is there... It looks like there's stuff on the altars on this really beautiful map.
Yeah,
Is there anything valuable?
there are just shells that are extremely heavy.
Oh, did someone take that weird shell from the...
With the
Yeah.
square and the circle and the oval.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe try putting that one on the other edge?
It's like a balancing thing. Oh, I hate these puzzles. Starts lifting them to figure out how heavy they are. But yeah, I like that idea a lot.
Does Babita want to convey this message so that we also try the staff?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I am coming over to you in particular. I will tell everyone of what I have seen, but for you, you are needing to see it too. And so I am wiping some of the ink across your forehead, and I am putting my hand over it, and I am...
Like an inverted cross, because this is a metal game.
Yeah.
And I am going to try and expand the devil's luck given to me by the statue. Perhaps it carries more weight, and I will try to give you the vision of the true path.
Isabel, it flashes in your eyes, and you see prison cells and a strange statue. And you think if you hone in on that strange statue above a pool of water, that's where the staff will take you. Go ahead and give me a spirit to tap into it.
That's a 10 with a -2, which is 8.
May I use another devil's luck to try and push it on...
Well, what I was going to say
their
is I can
behalf?
use one of my devil's luck to reduce the DR by 4.
I would like to be doing it.
Okie doke. Interesting.
Okay.
I won't
Yeah.
fight you on that.
Yeah, you know exactly where the statue is and should be. You start to hear a rousing sound from the room to the left when you were entering, and it sounds like there's a sermon happening in there.
But is the staff pointing us that way or the other direction?
Pointing
Yeah.
the other direction.
I know a shortcut. It's
Open
through
the door!
Yeah. Well, if we go through this main hallway, maybe there's a way for us to go right afterwards.
Yes. See if the door opens first.
I try the big stone door.
You push it open and you see cells made of coral, and behind them you see your crew. And you hear,
Who's that? Is that Isabel? By God, it's Isabel.
Is that the captain?
no,
Whose voice is that?
Barbo.
Who's
Oh,
The elephant? Oh.
Barbo.
Arbo Boggins? What are you doing here?
The captain does notice after Barbo points it out, and
Well, dear God,
they've made it. And he shakes Quintus.
Quintus, I told you they would come.
Yes, we're here to rescue you,
We are?
obviously.
We are, of course, Captain.
We are
Thank goodness we followed your trail.
We are all... Well,
sorry.
this is a lovely reunion. We are all scooting into this room, and we are closing the giant stone doors behind us.
Good idea, good idea.
I have tried to break the cages open, but I have not been able to. Can you help us?
Do you know if they have any keys? Maybe on a very convenient hook by the door, perhaps?
One next to the dog. It's wagging its tail.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, when they put us in here, it is shut and closed us in.
Yes, that's how cages work.
The
But
words
we're
right out of
asking
my
if you
mouth.
saw a key.
No.
A key, Captain.
Grew.
Oh,
They sure do like growing corals around here.
I'm
So,
going to reach out and I'm going to touch the corals and I am going to cast clairvoyance to try and understand how it grows or perhaps how it ungrows.
That's very cool. Give me a spirit roll.
Okay. I am rolling an 11. That is a 16.
You know that the basin behind you, once filled with seawater, will unlock the coral.
I am going to take Jean over there and I'm going to hit him on the back because I'm pretty sure he has a little bit left in there. And he's just going to keep puking until the seawater comes
Oh
up.
man, I thought you were gonna stab the
No,
shit out of him
no.
with the blood
No,
cats of
no.
seawater.
Are you kidding? He's much too salty than that.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yes, okay. Thank you. I was trying to get that out of me. Thank you, Crabman, Babita.
And yeah, the coral starts to slink away.
Well, thank you for rescuing us. We're
Well,
on the
don't thank
precipice.
don't thank us too much yet, sir. We have it on pretty good account that there's some kind of world-ending monstrosity just a little bit behind some of these doors.
It's Balderdash. Ooh, no, that's no such thing. That's Balderdash.
No, I think it's
Sidon's rage, is in grave danger. It's on the earth, Captain.
Scrags, can you be more clear? Yes, I understand that the Earth is in danger, but what?
Babita was talking about a tentacly thingy, and it was going to. Jean's ship got destroyed.
What?
I am holding up the sigil of the eye, and I will move it forward so that it is the only thing in his field of
nice.
vision.
Dear God, what? Oh my God!
Have
that
you
thing is
seen anything that
hideous.
looks like this? Because if you haven't, you are about to. If we do not do something about it right now.
He motions over to the two statues in the back that look exactly like that.
Seems like we're in a bit of a pickle then, eh? Well, are we just escaping and cutting our losses? Shit, I'm the captain. I'm the captain.
There will be no world left if we're not doing something right now. That is
While
the
this
way.
conversation is happening, I think Isabel is fucking with the statue on the right.
Is it perhaps that any of our crew members have passed away in his time?
Look for ammo.
Perhaps somebody prisoners. Well, it did not make it.
anyone affected with dysentery. Yeah, our standards are getting more and more lax as time goes on.
You know, unfortunately, you do look in the coral cage and you see Gallows Gideon has perished back there, the scrawny little guy from the lookout nest. But Mother Marrow's okay.
She's like, I'm so glad you all came. We lost him. What?
Did anybody stay on the damn boat?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because, didn't she stay on the boat? Yeah. Never.
They
I
have
decided
forgotten
to
to put the anchor down and it is just
moment where
floating.
they're like, oh, I thought,
Okay,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. So, we gotta stop it then, right?
How do we stop it?
But I think Isabel knows the way.
We go down into the heart, and we kill the heart, and then we leave.
but I do think it's rather important to not die in proximity to it because it's just going to make everything a bit worse now, right?
That's true. Well, you get that this. We don't count as sacrifices, maybe.
The
I
other
don't
thing,
think elder gods tend to discriminate based on allegiance, whether one counts as a sacrifice or not.
Well, how would
But-
you know?
and however, if we are
I
working
have
on
served a few gods in my time.
if we are working on technicalities, these two have already died, and so it is probably safe to be sending them down there.
He has a good point.
They died of dysentery. Surely. That doesn't count, right?
You're right. That's kind of not even real. Like, how can you just poop yourself to death?
I would, if I
I
was
swear they're
God,
just
I'd be
faking
like,
it.
never mind. Not that one.
That's a good point, Salty.
Ladies and
Because
gentlemen.
the god seems to want blood that's sacrificed in order to fill the heart. Heart doesn't want
That's a
full of
different-
shit, right? So shit yourself. as
Sorry,
you're going
Captain.
down
You
there.
were saying.
we're gonna stop it, but we still need to find the book, correct?
The what?
A book?
The book that gives us power. The Atlantean.
He looks at Quintus.
Oh, right,
yes,
the
yes,
treasure.
yes. There's a priceless book, and we should find
The
it.
liturgies.
Yes.
The treasure. Maybe we can use the treasure to blow up the heart.
Well, there is a sermon going on, and you know how sermoners love their bibbles.
Well, and if they were to be reading from something, Atlantean liturgies, that was the city that was buried by water. This city is currently being buried by water. Perhaps that is what they are reading from.
By God, he's a genius.
You hear that, Dad? Fuck you.
No.
Okay, so maybe we go to the open doorway, and there's like, how many of us are there? Like 10, 15 total?
Uh-huh.
So that's 5 people on either side of the door.
It's 8 total.
8 total? 4
Yep.
people on each side of the door.
Yeah.
Do we just bust in? Or
Rush
do we
in?
like peek in
Hell
first?
yes.
Yeah, no, we just
Hell
fucking
I think
rush
so.
in. We're not.
Oh, are we
planners.
pirates or
Yeah,
are
come
we?
on. We go around the corner like screaming, like, yeah!
Stabbing congregationers.
Yeah, man.
Charge in there. Give me your initiative roll, D6.
Do we get any sort of bonus for like literally ambushing them?
Oh, you did say you're shouting as you're rounding the corner.
Yeah,
so
it was the whole
After
like,
we start running.
Oh,
Fair enough.
give me the D6.
6.
Great.
do you think they mean us harm?
oh, they're very excited to join.
The prisoners got out.
Yeah, Quintus is absolutely worthless and hides in the coral room. You see him grabbing the strange shell you put on that altar and start arranging them in different ways.
He's like, I think I can get us in there.
He says,
Wait, why? Stop.
Have fun with that. I'm gonna go shoot some fuckers.
I'm very tempted to stay behind and try and solve it with you, but I should help.
you bust in there and there is a person standing at the stage of the room with an altar, and he is reciting the 3rd psalm. You cut him off as he's saying,
Bones shall crack and voices falter.
I am
Who the fuck is that?
yeah. Yeah, and you guys just walk in and blast.
Anyways, I
Your
started blasting.
I think we fall upon the congregation in a flurry of blades and gunfire.
Yeah.
It's time for bloodshed.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
That's just it.
Yeah, you guys charge in and have. What are you doing?
Yeah, whipping in, like in the middle of the priest thing, Ratskull's gonna yell, I object! And then like kind of hop on one leg, lift the better leg up, and I'm going to shoot. I rolled a 23. I'm gonna spend a devil's luck for a max damage of 12 on the priest as he's speaking, just because
Yeah.
this is my moment.
Awesome. Yeah. Explain
Pretty
the
good
kill
moment.
as he's like, who the fuck is. And then. Yeah, headshot, pop, gone.
I do. Wait.
The spirit's there, lad. The spirit's there.
You're married to the ink spitter now.
Yeah, exactly. You're so fucked. All right.
Wait, didn't you marry yourself? Are you allowed?
That's why I just said, like, I needed to find, like, matrimony, right?
You should have had him divorce you first.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
congratulations.
Isabella, you go ahead.
Are any of the congregants armed?
Yeah, they all have their cultist daggers and they're sitting on their knees, supplicated.
Yeah,
Was
I
that
guess
the
I just
cultist?
walk up to one that's kneeling and just fucking execute him.
You don't have to. In fact, all 3 of your shots you can use on different people, just like pop, pop, pop in this first round. And there are 8 of them.
Brutal. Yes, I do that thing.
Down the line, Babita or Scrags.
Scrags is going to be very similar of just get to the first one and lop a head off if it's that easy.
Yeah,
The blood
that's
in his eyes.
since it's, you're trying to lop a head off. Yeah, go ahead and just do it. Your strength's high enough. And Babita, what are you doing?
I think Bebita is concerned about whatever blood being spilled into this pool. And so he is going to send the Fishman and Gallows Gideon to grab the sacrificial... are there sacrifices in front of the cultists?
No, it's just a sermon, it looks like.
Okay. He's going to pull 2 of them back against the outside wall, far, far away from the center of the...
Perfect, yeah. You're dragging them away. You guys see Crabman pulling some bodies away. And it is their turn. I'm going to roll morale for them. And that's not working. They all stand up in the chaos of things, and they try running past you out of this room toward the main ante-chamber you came in on. Just cutting them down one by one.
Is the captain and all them, I assume they're just like waiting to hack him up in the main lobby?
Yeah, the captain tackles one and just beats the
Slaps
person
his ass
with
for some reason.
his fist, smashes his
Captain's a man
skull
of
into the
particular
ground.
taste.
Yeah. He lost his hat, and you seem like that hat was special to him, and he is taking it out on them. Quintus is still messing with shells, and you see the surgeon pull out a rusty knife that she uses for surgery and just gut somebody as they run by, and all the cultists are laying there dead.
Why do I feel
Is
like
that-
it's only downhill from here?
Is that a door near the back of the Whatchum? I don't know if we can see that since it's on the map, but
In the altar room? Or the...
yeah,
that's a door you can see. And
I mean, Scraggs is feeling that blood frenzy.
If
Nobody's.
No. I'll
wants to
stop
run.
you from going. We're here looking for the book so we can go down the secret doorway to go down into the
then get
pool
the
to fight the
book.
heart. I don't
The
see the
book's
user.
right
Where
there.
is the book? Is this the book?
Wasn't he reading from the book?
We don't know that he was reading from the book. He's reading from a book.
I
Yeah.
do have a book here.
you go grab the
Look
book.
at the title sheet.
You grab the book, and it is in a language you cannot fathom. You think Quintus could probably read it since he read that all the carvings into that merman. But it is about this size, small, like almost like a pocket Bible,
A5.
A5. You hear Quintus in the other room.
Oh, you just have to arrange them, okay?
And he's arranging the shells. Do you want to go stop him?
Wait, stop it, stop.
Flip
Figured it out.
a coin. I will flip
He's
a
over
coin.
here doing Zelda puzzles.
In the
I got
coral
tails.
door,
God damn
that coral unwinds itself and starts to open. And
Quintus,
you
why?
see the chamber behind it.
Quintus, first of all, is this the book?
Look, it's there.
And you see
Scraggs just bolts through the door. just
He knows that if he had said yes,
Oh,
I'd have shot them
shit.
dead.
Oh, fuck.
okay. Yeah.
But no, please. The book's like within this area.
Yeah. Quintus is
Wait, it's opening. What book? By God, let me see. He opens it. Well, it's a book of great importance, but it's not the Atlantean liturgies. It's something else. I cannot quite catch this word, but it's something to do with Galaki or something. Glaki. We'll have to study it.
Maybe another time then. Should we? Is it a point in using the cool secret path? I feel like we invested a lot of effort into doing it, but
Make the door open faster! Make the door open faster!
Nah.
eating the coral.
Oh, I want to ask the fucking staff where the book is.
Yeah. It points to Quintus, who's holding it.
Because Quintus is the way to get to the book.
You gave him the book.
He's old.
No, the Atlantean liturgy.
Yeah.
Okay, I shoot Quintus.
Yeah, for real?
Well, he just lied to us, right?
Sure seems like it.
Could be a lie. It could be a mistranslation for the ages. Like, it could be anything.
Is there a way to like use presence to tell if someone is lying or some other skill?
This coral door has opened.
Damn fuck.
And you see a circle of people bound standing next to it. And it looks like 7 have already been kicked into this pool, and blood is starting to fill it up. And they are going through and quickly now slicing the rest of their throats and kicking them in.
Scraggs is going like full tilt towards one of the ones that's still alive and just gonna try and absolutely body the guy that's about to cut throat.
You run up, and there are, it looks like, about 7 cultists in here. And you run up right to the pool, body him. Go in and give me a strength.
Not today. Ooh. No.
Maybe today.
2 is not so good.
Scraggs, you go to body him. He shifts his weight, and you fly and fall into the bloody pool of seawater. You
Yeah.
feel the thrumming under you, and you are swimming in an inky morass of blood, seawater, and ink. Isabel, Babita, or Rat Skull, what are you doing?
Start blasting cultists. Are
Go ahead.
any of the cultists more obviously doing the throat cutting and some cultists doing, say, the chanting?
Yeah, when you look into the room, it looks like they're all standing next to people. They're trying to get this over with because of your presence, is your
Alright,
guess.
yeah.
So
I would. Yep. Go ahead. Sorry.
We shoot knife cultists.
Yeah, shooting the cultists who have not yet sacrificed.
great. Yeah, go ahead. Fire away.
That is a 17 or 9.
Oh my god, yeah. There's one who's about to slash a woman's throat, pulling her hair back, and you fire, and it hits him center mass in the heart. He falls down into the pool. And Isabel, it is over to you.
I got 3 hits.
Okay.
I got a 7 on the first hit.
Jesus.
Is that enough to body someone?
That's enough to kill, because they have 7
Okay.
hit points, so...
Perfect. I got, a 2, and we will shoot that cultist again after he does not fall for 8.
Oh, yeah. Bam,
Damn.
another one. Pop, pop. 3 bullets, or 2 shot hit him, tear a giant exit wound, and he slumps down into the pool. And it is over to Babita.
Yeah. And Babita bids. I thought this was the room we were going into last time. I am sending my 2 thralls in to
That's
grab 2 of the free sacrifices and pulling them away from the pit. And I am casting my enchantment on one of the cultists that was just shot and is perhaps not on the ground yet, still with arm around throat, and it will take it hostage and begin to back it up as a third thrall.
Yeah, incredible. It all goes out. Give me the spirit check for the new... Oh, actually, you don't have to do it
There
for
is
this.
no
Yep.
check.
Yep.
No.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it just happens.
That
It just
sacrifice
happens.
is getting mixed messages here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And there are 3 cultists left. One of them slashes the throat and tosses another person in. The other does something similar, but stabs him in the chest multiple times and then tosses them in. And then the third jumps in the water at you, Scrags, and comes down to slice you with its knife. Go ahead and roll agility. You're in the water.
That gets me up to a solid 8.
Oops.
Devil's luck.
Oops.
Oh.
I don't have a devil's luck anymore.
Comes in and stabs
had
you for
1.
3.
Woo! All right, let me roll my whatchem. So 2 total gets through. So not nothing.
Yeah, and your blood is mixing with the pool now as well. It is over to you.
This guy doesn't seem like he's a merman. So I think that Salty just like grabs his neck while he's like stabbing and just starts to swim down further into the pool
Nice.
towards this like beating heart. He's trying to choke the
That's
air out of this guy.
crazy.
There is a bottom to this pool. You feel the beating heart below it. And you hold him under there. Give me a strength test.
Natural 1.
Okay. Yeah.
It was a cool thought.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah.
Damn it.
As you're swimming down there, his knife is still in you, and you grappling him just yanks him and cuts you even further. So you're going to take another D4, and that is a 3 again.
Oof. I'm hurting. All right. Does that degrade armor as well?
Yeah.
All right.
So
His armor floats to the surface.
no, his knife is just under it already and just does full damage. So you take 3.
All right. He has done it.
Okay.
Things are not going good down here. You hear from the bubbles.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Isabel, Rat Skull, the one cultist who has left, dive down with Scrags. What do you do?
How do we stop this? I know. Let me use this tablet that I found. That surely this will be the MacGuffin.
This tablet lets you cast Mind Manticles. So a creature that you can see must obey your commands for D2 plus your spirit rounds.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm going to cast this on What's-His-Nuts, and I'm going to tell him to read the book and make it stop.
Oh, that's
Quintus?
much funnier. I thought you were going to tell it. You're
Yeah,
going
on
to look
Quintus.
way down in the pool and drown that dude.
Oh, I mean, that would be cool, but if I...
No, that's much better.
In the moment, if I know that, like, if I get a feeling that I can control someone, I'm going to immediately turn away from the pool and point at Quintus. And because he's the one with the book, I'm like, stop this thing!
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay, 1 second. Sorry.
And he starts flipping through.
Oh, dear.
And he's going to read for D2 plus spirit rounds.
Okay. I think that is just a D2 rounds. Hang on. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
it. Oh, no, I have a +1 spirit. All right.
Yahoo!
How many rounds? Fuck yeah, 3 rounds. He'll be reading.
Okay. He's reading.
Isabel, kill this fucker after he's done with this.
Scrags, it is that guy's turn again. He pulls out the dagger and comes down for another slash.
I'm still having a turn in between.
Sure. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Isabel, too.
Yeah. Could I get a tally on the total number of sacrifices whose blood has made it into the pool? I was thinking there were 8 before we walked in, and then 2 more were just killed.
Do you think that if you resurrect them, they uncount?
No, I think the blood was still spilled, but I wouldn't mind trying.
Isabel and Rascal shot 2 and killed them, and they fell into the pool. And then...
Wait, the cultists don't count as sacrifices, do they?
Why not?
Mm.
That's what I was saying. That's why I'm worried about killing this guy down here.
I didn't
Yeah.
get it.
So there's 10 total, and then they killed 2 more cultists. So, or not cultists, sorry, sacrifices. So you're at 12 in the
I saw
pool.
11 in the vision.
There needs to be 13.
You hear Quintus say,
Okay, 13. I am sending both my lackeys. The cultist thrall is going to keep the remaining sacrifices at bay. The 2 remaining thralls are going to jump into the pool and attempt to pry the arms back of the one who is assaulting Scrag.
they're going to grapple and hold Scrags. Give me just a strength plus, just a straight strength. Looking for 12, Babita.
Straight strength. No, that first one fails. The second one also fails.
Okay. They're dumb zombies, and this
Worth a shot.
guy's trying.
I would like to use a devil's luck on one of them. The one that would restrain the arm with the blade.
Just turn it into a success, or lower the DR
Yeah, lower the DR.
by 4.
Yeah, from
I'm sure
an
that
8,
hits
an
it
8
then.
to a 4.
Yeah.
8 to a 12.
Yeah, so grabs the blade arm. And it's like, "Rrrr." Scrags.
Mission Impossible blade
Yeah.
right next to the eye. Yeah.
These 2 life-saving zombies swim down, and the deep one zombie is able to grab the arm and keep you from getting stabbed again.
Who is up then? Is it back to us,
I
or
believe
is
it's
it the henchman?
Isabel?
It's your
Oh,
turn.
there you go.
Just reloading.
No, I still got that rope.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How hard do you think it is to rope a dude that's 15 feet underwater?
You can throw it on top of the water where it will float.
Physics will kind of
So-
splat.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
You can tie a weight to it for your turn.
Any minute now, he's a counter.
If he happens to pop up right in the middle of that there rope, woo boy.
I'll let
I
you
suppose I do
spin one of
reload.
your pistols through it, tie it quickly, and drop it in the water if you want.
No, I think my guns are more useful as guns.
Yep.
I'll keep that way.
Yeah, you're reloading.
reload.
Quintus is like, okay, I don't know how to stop it, but I think destroying the heart is what is the fastest way. Did you see the heart? Do you know where it is? No, God.
Probably down there would be
the
my
throbbing,
space.
the
It's
throbbing.
back. No, it's through the statue hall. Wait,
Yes.
who's asking? Quintus is asking?
Quintus is, he's reading
We'll
the book.
take you there in a
trying to-
minute.
Okay, we have to try to destroy it. Captain!
And the captain walks over. His hands are covered in gore from smashing that guy's head in.
Oh, well, I saw King George for a moment, the monument there, and couldn't stop myself. Where's... Oh, okay, I don't know. What are we doing in here? The pool's... You guys stopped it, thank God.
Well, we're hoping that Graggs is okay down there. There's a guy stabbing him down at the bottom of this pool, but
Okay.
we're hoping he'll be all right.
He'll be fine.
Scrags, it's your turn.
The knife is coming in. Does Scrags, like, this is bloody and inky, so it might make sense that he can't see shit in here. In that case, he is just going to grab this guy, and knowing that he's not supposed to kill, he's again going to choke him.
Hearing
to
our telepathic
knock
messages.
him out.
Now, Scrags,
Well, I
in
think
your
these
bloodlust, is
things,
this realistic?
yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Oh.
point.
No, it's not. Okay, yeah, he's going to try and rip this guy's throat out.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see if
You're
Nathan's
right.
dice luck holds.
Now it is. Now I got
Strength.
him. I got a 16 plus 2, 18 strength
Okay,
on a Jean-Claude Van Damme throat rip. Let's
yeah. Give me a D4 for it.
D4 makes sense. All right. To add a D4, roll it 3.
They had 7 hit points, and he was down to 2. So,
How many people did I kill in that? Oh, okay, perfect.
oh yeah, you.
Yeah, because I've got bonus damage on top of that, I suppose.
Yeah, there's no way he could not die then. Yeah, you tear out his trachea. Blood spurts into the water.
1 minute, motherfucker.
1 more minute. Add it to the clock.
Up top, Quintus is like, okay, if we got to get down there, and do we have explosives?
I don't know. I have a, what do you call that? A powder horn?
I don't know if that's gonna cut it, but everybody, give me your powder. I can make something quickly.
It's all right. He's still mind controlled for at least the next, 12 seconds.
Well, I might need it.
Okay. Does anybody else have powder?
I'll give all my remaining shots from my powder leg, which I got a bit fuzzy
Instead
on
of
the
a
math,
powder keg.
but I assume that would be at least 6 shots worth of powder.
Great. Okay. That's not a lot. It's just a little bit.
Hey, listen, I'm fucking trying here. It's my only thing. That's all I can do. I'm sacrificing it for this motherfucker. I'm storming off, walking into
I
the
meant
room.
no harm. No
We're at 12
disrespect.
kills, right? We're at 12 out of 13.
No, that was the 13th.
That was the 13th kill
that
underwater.
Scrags just did.
Scrags, are you taking the body up?
Ooh, let me roll for it. It's a good question. I'll bring it up, just holding it through the throat, just pulling this body behind him.
Because you want to slam him on the
heart's
trial.
below. The heart's below. We must end it before it ends us all.
Yeah.
Just covered in blood and ink.
Yeah, you crest and come out and throw this body on the lip of this chamber. Everyone, your stomach drops when you see this 13th corpse come out, and the corpse starts to undulate on the ground and wiggle. The heart is thrumming under, and it splits open, and massive tentacles start to come out of this one corpse and multiply in front of you. Almost like waves roiling out from it, and it's growing and growing, and you have to run or you're going to be consumed by this. Where are you running?
Time. Is this looking like real apocalyptic? Is this get back to the boat time, or is this get to the statue and get down to the heart and blow up the heart time?
I don't know what an selfish Isabel would do, but what do you think?
Selfish means she's not going to share. It doesn't mean she's, dumb.
Yeah, it's multiplying quickly. That's what you can tell.
All right, let's go to the heart. We run to the jail cells. I run to the jail cells. I don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah, what's everybody doing?
I was already grumbling and walking over to the cells after Quintus, so I have 1 shot left and 1 devil's luck left. Hopefully I can survive enough to make it count.
You know what that one shot is for.
That too. So yeah, I assume by the time the tentacles start coming out that's oh shit! And then start quickening my pace to head towards the heart.
Although I guess you're going to have a hard time retiring yourself if your gun is your foot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I need to be real flexible or detach it, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
would never.
No.
Babita?
Yep.
Scrags? Yeah.
Bebida and the 3 trolls are also making our way over to the heart.
I think Scrags is going to try to Sparta kick this thing back into the pool
Beautiful.
and run out and just sideswipe the coral altar shells to try and shut the door and pray it actually shuts.
Very cool. Yeah, give me a strength for kicking it.
Fantastic. I may not be in water, but I'm rolling like I am. A 21 total.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah, you kick it in there. Some of the tentacles come out and you see little lamprey faces on them and they're snapping towards you, and it slops back into the water and continues to grow and is starting to grow out. And then give me agility for the swipe and run at the same time.
You're beautiful, but I must flee.
Just made it a 12.
Yeah. Whoosh. The doors and the coral interlocks together. People by the statue, give me a strength to push that fucking statue over.
Oh, no.
I got a 12 plus a 1, 13.
11 plus 1 is 12.
Great.
13 minus 1 is 12. Is
Nice.
there any way for
Yeah.
the additional zombies to be helping, or are we just good enough?
You're good enough. All of you pulling on that thing, it just crunk over, and water erupts from it and shoots up in your face as this room starts to fill. And your guess is this is the whole city at this point, but it is pumping and pumping into this room. You swimming down the tunnel?
Let's go. Splash.
Let's go. As Scrag keeps swimming.
Zoom in. He was behind at first, but he's taken
I
out.
imagine you pass us whenever we get into the water. Full merman.
Does he have
form.
a fish tail? One of them says in bubble.
Okay, I gave you a new map, and
Oh, shit.
you
new
swim
map?
under there, and there is this massive coral.
Ooh.
It looks like an anatomical heart, but it is beating, and the coral is crusted around it. Yeah, give me a toughness roll.
How's that work with mermanitude?
I think you can just breathe
You're good.
underwater.
You're good.
Yeah, I have gills.
Yep.
I
hell
got
yeah.
a 20 on my toughness check.
Great.
What does a nat 20 get me on the toughness check? I become
Yeah.
a merman too.
Yeah,
18 over here.
A mer rat.
you were one
Brother.
the whole time. Yeah. Babita, what'd you get?
18.
Okay, you guys
Nice.
take a big gasp and go under, and you have a decent amount of time before you have to come back up. And this thing illuminates with green light, the sunken chamber. What's the game plan here?
I guess we shoot it. Stab it.
Stab it was Scragg's like just that blind rage. The machete is out. He's just trying to get through the coral, like digging into the heart and just trying to find any sort of purchase on something stabbable.
Yeah, looking at it, it's got holes with something
Yeah.
green glowing inside. And I do want to cram my powder horn just like way the fuck in there.
Nice.
I don't have anything that'll spark underwater, I don't think.
I think a leg musket might.
Yeah, I think that sounds super cool. So, Kate,
If-
you cram the powder horn in. Scrags, you're chopping. Babita, what are you doing?
Yeah, I am stabbing after I am giving verbally orders to my trolls to do the same.
Yeah. Everybody roll me some D20s.
I got a 19 on
I'm
whatever you're
wasting my
asking
nat
for.
20s. I don't know what to do.
It's not a waste. So, yeah.
This is an ineffective coral stab for my part.
Yeah.
Somehow.
You're rattling around in there.
You're biting it.
For sure.
And I got 2 hits out of 4, but one of them was a natural 20. Is that a max damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am doing 6 in total.
This thing starts to vibrate a little bit. It's thrumming, but starts to vibrate. Rat Skull, your 20 allows you to ignite the gunpowder within it. And it's been jammed in there and has created a high pressure environment for an explosive. And it pops and you see some of the coral float off, but it resounds through the water and hits all of you. I need everybody to give me a toughness roll.
This just is going to instantly kill us all.
Not me. I'm fine.
19.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dang. Yeah. Isabel, you're going to take a d6.
Okay, I can take that.
Go ahead and roll it.
I got it. I take 5, which I reduce by... which I bounce a coin off my mic.
You're crabs.
Which I reduce by 3. So I take 2 points of damage.
Okay. There's an open part of this heart now, and you feel shaking from up top.
I am going to take my thing of importance, the news taken from a corpse, and I am going to cinch it around the center of the heart, and I'm going to cast
Nice.
clairvoyance on the heart for the spirits to tell me how to send this thing to the underworld.
Yeah.
A spirit test is a 12 exactly.
Everybody, you see Babita reach out to this. Babita, what would you sacrifice for getting perfect knowledge?
Would I be able to sacrifice 2 devil's lucks? Or does it need to be something more material?
Your pinky and ring finger on your left hand.
I'll take 1 devil's luck. That's good. You get pulled into the heart, and it looks like this was harnessed ages ago and had existed on this planet before the old ones were here. And it does have some sway over the tides and the ocean, even the way the moon orbits. They took it and used it as a focal point to summon great ones to this planet. And there's been one hidden under the earth, Sholinda, that they've been channeling its power through feeding it blood and sacrificing in the waters near it to pull it up from the deep. And destroying the heart is not going to stop it. It is already on its way.
I allow the noose to go slack in my hand, and I will take a deep inhale of seawater, for to die here would be a mercy compared to what is to come.
That's not encouraging, for the record, Babita, to just see the guy that we know can, like, commune just be like, that's enough. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Rat Skull, Isabel, you see Babita go slack for a second. You know nothing of this.
He failed his toughness check. Quick, get him out of here.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
what do you
I
guys
can
do?
see the center of the heart, I imagine I was kind of getting this mental image where you're cracking the hole in the coral and shoving the powder keg in. So I have to get my gun leg right up against it to ignite it, so it shatters the gun. The only thing that's left is just a metal barrel with the bayonet fixed to the end. And so seeing Babita put the rope around it, I'm going to fly in and literally spear kick the center of the heart, because surely that will help things.
Incredible. Yeah, give me a toughness, give me a strength.
Okay. The dice like that. That is an 18 on the die.
Yeah, give me some damage. What's a bayonet's damage? D8 probably? D6?
It didn't. I think it's just a D4. Unfortunate.
Okay.
Hey, I'm helping. I rolled a 4, so this is,
Great.
Nice.
really getting after it.
Yeah, you stab it. It goes through this strange, thick membrane that is also kind of viscous, and it cuts a hole in it, and you see strange green gemstones start to pour out of it. Isabel.
Has the heart stopped beating now that it's bleeding gems?
No.
But you are selfish. Do you want to take those gems and run?
I feel as though selfish and greedy is different, you know? But maybe I'm wrong. I have a satchel that fits 8 things. Inside is a candle, a bottle of fine rum, and a monster bone or claw. That leaves 5 spots for gems.
Yeah, you collect 5 of the gems. They glow.
Terrific. Can I also, hammer in that monster claw? It's my thing of importance.
Do a little trade.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see if we can stop this heart from beating. Maybe it's like a basilisk. No, that's the thing.
Give me
Maybe
a
it's
strength.
like a basilisk.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
You shove it in there. What monster or sea creature was this fang from?
This is the tooth of a monstrous whale. 800 feet long, 200 feet tall.
Yeah. Covered in barnacles.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, there's a city that's probably made in its body at this point, right? And yeah, you shove it in there and the gems start pouring out. And the light diminishes because all the gemstones are falling out. And it seems like the heart is dying.
Scrags is just gonna keep going. He's just tearing into it, especially now that, any of the soft parts up. I don't think, he probably gets a gem in his mouth and just spits it out because he's clawing and slashing at this thing.
Yeah, you're tearing into it, and your rage is just increasing as you rip into it, and the gems keep coming out, and before you know it, the ground is just covered in a pile of gemstones, and the coral is gone dark, and there's no thrumming anymore, and the wall and ceiling beside you start to crumble and press towards you as this whole thing is starting to go under. We don't have to be in turn order. What are we doing?
We're saving Babita.
Okay.
We're saving the gems.
We're also saving the gems. I have a backpack full of emeralds.
Question is, which way are we getting out?
The way
Because
we
that's
came.
a very important. Okay.
It's the only
let's
way
go
out.
back that way. Well, there's a big hole in the floor.
Oh, fuck that. You can breathe underwater.
Can I?
We can't.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Isabel and Rat will head back up the stairs, but Salty, are you going to take that hole in the floor?
This is such a cool map. I do want to know what's down
You're the
there.
only one who can figure out what there.
Oh, that's a
and I
fucking trap.
Yeah, and I figure too, with all this, I'll meet you at the boat. So yeah, he's gonna go further down into Davy Jones' locker.
Who's got better strength, Rat Skull or Isabel?
Most likely Isabel. I have a +1, and I am also
a +1.
taking the gems.
Also taking the gems. I have 2 peg legs. Who's dragging Babita?
That's the question.
If this was a selfish moment, it feels like you are choosing yourself over Dead Way.
Ooh,
We are pirates, after all.
that's a pretty good point. Yeah. But you're not dead weight. You've been super useful this whole time.
He is a very big man, and he is not very useful right now.
Maybe the real treasure was the friends you made along the way, and that means I get more gems.
Isabel is going to drag Babita unless he seems like he's going to inconvenience her. When she starts
don't
feeling
be too much of a hero now.
when she starts feeling like,
rough.
no, I don't know, my lungs are starting to hurt, she's going to ditch him.
You're swimming and going through the tunnel, pulling Babita. He's in big armor. It's really heavy.
It's crab
is
armor,
tough.
though, so he's hydrodynamic.
Give me another toughness.
Toughness. This has been going super good so far. It's a 5. It's a failure.
Okay. You start to lose oxygen, and you feel like you need to get up faster than you're able to, dragging Babita. Rat, you're behind them. Go ahead, Babita.
As Babita is drowning in this place, he is going to try to use his massive spirit, the spirit that is leaving his body presently, to go into the last hand that is holding him, and he would like to transfer his last devil's luck to Isabel.
I
Thought
thought you were
say
going to
his
fucking haunt
consciousness.
me.
Yeah. I think you should try and possess. You've been raising the dead. Raise yourself.
Actually, yeah, I'll spend a devil's luck. I have a devil's luck. I'll spend it to not fuck up that toughness check.
Do it.
I'll have to re-roll, I believe. I don't remember what I got, but it was no good. But a 19 to a 20 is acceptable.
Yes.
I'm out of devil's luck. I assume I'm out of gunpowder.
Well, I am trying to
I've
give you
lost my-
one more devil's luck if you will have it. If
Oh.
it may be
Yeah,
had.
whether that's a thing. Well, no. You're going to live, Babita.
You get
Don't
through
you
the
die on
tunnel,
me.
and in the jail cell, it is full of water, but there is a small part that has some oxygen that you can crest and get a breath before you try to swim out of the rest of the temple. We're going to
Make
leave
sure
you
to
there.
bang Babita's head on the ceiling.
Yes. Yeah, Babita, you're ka-dunk. Scrags, you go through this hole, and it's like lava tubes after a while, and you come out and are behind the temple underwater. You swim up and up and up further than you would expect, past most of the temple,
Yep.
and you crest, and you look out, and you only see the top of the temple's obelisk poking out from the water as the water
That's
is
pretty
continuing
sick.
to rise.
That's
and
a great map.
the back of the temple is splitting open, and a massive ball of tentacles is pulling itself up onto the obelisk part and cresting.
How far away is our ship?
Yeah, that was on the mind.
Yeah. Isabel, you're in this tunnel getting some oxygen. You see the body of Shandanyak drowned in this room, floating.
Oh no.
You
Why
don't
didn't
see
he
where
just leave?
you don't see the captain or Quintus anywhere. Are you three
I'm going
swimming
to use
out?
my staff for the fucking boat.
Okay. You know you got to get out of the temple.
Yep, that's true.
Straight down. Uh-oh.
I mean, that's useful information. Maybe I will also take a deep breath.
Okay. Babita, are you following or are you going to continue to be dead weight?
No, I think he was choosing the merciful way out.
Not
think-
a chance, Babita.
I think based on what I have seen, my lungs are filled,
Yeah.
and I intend to keep it that way.
I imagine whenever your head gets brought up above water and kind of knocks into the cavern walls and things, there's this gurgle of like, no, as you kind of like breach a little bit, water comes out.
Do you let him go, Isabel?
Nah, fuck him. I need his help.
Yeah, you can continue to drag him. Give me a toughness to get out of here.
That's another 19, which is another 20.
Okay. Rat Skull, can I get a toughness?
Okay. That is a 13.
Okay. You guys just swimming for the exit?
Yes, please.
You swim out of the room where the jail cells were. The top of the temple is covered in water, and you see undulating tentacles pulling themselves out of a hole. You could swim up after that or go down further and out the way you came.
Out the way we came.
I don't know why I would go closer to the tentacles. That seems like a runaway
Oh,
situation.
come on. Oh, come on.
By the time you get out, you're gasping for air, and you crest just as you felt your vision going dark. And behind you, you see Shundala pulling itself up onto this obelisk, has one strange eye that wiggles in its skin, and just a ball of tentacles roiling, and it wraps itself around the obelisk fully and sits atop the Tartarian temple. And your staff is telling you where to swim to go to your ship, which is very far. But you see corpses, floating debris everywhere. Scrags, you see your friends emerge.
Scrags probably like hears the splash, looks back, but he's been going towards the boat the whole time, just somehow the cat is on his back because he definitely forgot about that.
Yeah, the cat's
Pops
fine.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And,
has
he's
two
getting
less
the boat
tails,
around.
though, so it spent
Oh,
two of its lives.
shit.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that actually checks out. Scrags feels the same.
Scrags, as you're swimming, you get to you're making good pace, and you look beside you and you see Quintus and Captain Oldham with Mahekta holding them, swimming just as fast as you towards the boat. And he looks at you and gives you a nod, like an 80s action movie nod, like, we got this, fishman. And you get to the Poseidon's Rage.
Scrags does the nod and then immediately runs into a body that he didn't see. Has to get it out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, let's get this shipworthy and going. Raise the anchor.
Yeah. The captain gets to work, turns the thing, he's like, okay, well, cheerio, we got some men we left behind, we're gonna go get them.
Yes, obviously. They have the chip.
Sail goes up. Babita, are you dead?
You're telling me.
He's slack with you, Isabel.
Getting the paddles out.
Could I roll either presence or spirit to like heave him up onto like a big chunk of like floating like floor and like
Never
get
let
his
go,
helmet
Babita.
off
Never let. Yeah.
and like
You can't take
and-
his
and
helmet
just-
off because the armor is not removable. So it's on Babita forever, which he didn't discover because he didn't try to take it off.
Can I dangle him upside down with strength?
Yeah, go for it. Give me a strength test.
That is a 14.
You're able to put him up there, dangle him. And behind you, Sholinda pulls up giant lamprey arms and just fires ink, blackening the sea around you. Can Rat Skull and Isabel, Babita, you're unconscious or something, give me agility checks.
22.
Jesus. Yep.
So I have one devil's luck,
Yeah.
and I just rolled a nat 1.
You can re-roll.
But
or-
honestly-
okay.
Well, no, I will ask you, because honestly, It seems like this is a pretty gnarly way to go, and we don't have a lot of good options ahead of us. Would it be more fun to accept this crit fail and get bukakied to death by Elder One squidding? Or should I spend the devil's luck to reroll?
It is sounding like you know the answer.
Yeah. You do whatever you like. So,
I'm gonna save you too, motherfucker.
okay. So roll 2d8 for how much damage this does to you.
I did just see this in the back of the book. Not wanting a defense check is actually double damage, and your armor's fucked.
Oh, okay.
I
so
would need
48.
armor. Okay. Watch I roll 4 ones.
At least it's not max damage.
That's 5 on 2d8.
Okay.
I have 2 hit points left.
Oh, you are dead.
Okay, so that's 6.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna use my devil's luck as I like it's Sam Raimi levels of squid ink all over me. I'm gonna see if I reduce the damage enough to actually make myself live.
Okay.
At 1 miss, fuck me, that's a 6 with 1 miserable hit point left.
Yeah, you're drowning in this ink. You're covered in it. It is like invading your lungs. Isabel, you're able to hold up a raft to block most of it from hitting you, and the ink just starts to spread through the sea. Scrags, give me a ship action.
Ooh, it's a ship action give ya.
Let's see here. Give me.
Is that a classic D20?
Let's see. Sorry.
I'm gonna tell you right now, a 7's probably not good.
Nope.
Unless I get a big bonus, I don't think the ship action's gonna help.
Okay. Yeah, so you're just going to be a little slower, but you are going straight towards them, and you see this great old one shooting ink everywhere, like trying to repaint the world. And it's hitting the cliffside. It's shooting ink everywhere, and
Why is Jerry smiling? Why is he smiling?
yes.
Close your mouth, Rat Skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ship, you roll up. What's your plan on the ship? The captain's like,
We'll get them. Get them. They're up there.
Yeah, I mean, basically a drive-by yeet a rope at him and get the fuck out, because this ink seems like real bad news. I don't really want to get down and touch it.
Get
seems
that all
bad.
up in your gills.
Yeah, that seems real nasty.
yeah. Any broadside firing as you spin?
Oh, that's true. We do have.
not broadside the elder thing. The great old one, excuse me.
You say that. Yeah,
we
I got. You gotta.
Yeah.
It might have let us go.
Yeah. You spin the ship around, toss the thing over, wrap Skull, Babita's unconscious, Isabel. There are ropes in front of you as your ship has come to your rescue. And then you hear,
Raise the masts and fire to the cannons.
and the cannons just fire. Let's see what this is a slope.
1d2 damage.
So give me 3d6.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. Let me add 2 and hit that. That is a total of 11.
Okay. And since
2,
we're in the
3,
finale,
6.
we're going to double that. So 22. And the cannons, you see some of them hit the thing, and black ink explodes from it. It reels. And one of them hits the obelisk it's attached to, and it starts to crumble and sloshes down into the water. And what is the ship doing from here?
Go, I think. If Isabel and Ratskull can grab a rope, let's get the fuck out of here.
The sails are whipped around. Captain Oldham is pulling that, and Isabel, Scrags, Babita, are you climbing aboard?
I don't know that he has any say in it.
Yeah.
I wrapped the rope around him.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if we are this far and you have saved me from the ink spray, I think as the volcanic eruption is coming towards me, that is when I am coming to, and I am thinking the end of the world is here. But I suppose if someone who probably could just have easily have left me to die wanted me to live, then perhaps I am meant to live. So I am going to climb aboard on my own agency.
You thump on the deck, covered in water and ink, and the thing slips into the water as this obelisk has crashed, and you see it through the water like a cuttlefish almost, and goes out toward the sea and stops ahead of you and starts coming directly towards you.
Scrags was just about to say, "We scared it away." Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Turn. Broadsides. The broadside.
Okay. Yeah, give me a d20 plus 2. So that's the agility of the ship.
All right. 18.
Okay, you turn and are able to turn 1/4 in this turn, and your broadsides are pointed in its general direction. Do you fire?
Absolutely.
Give me the d6s. Babita? Yeah.
All right.
Well, I was wondering if perhaps I could be down there as like a gunnery sergeant and to imbue the cannons with a spiritual fervor. So they are not just firing lead, but they are firing the hatred of all of the men who have died aboard this thing, and they will not get to make it home. And I would like to use my devil's luck to maximize the damage dice.
Shit. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a real good use of that devil's
It's
luck.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Max damage, it goes, and you see it hitting, and they go underwater and then strike as this thing's going fast, and the momentum of the gray old one as it swims towards you is making the cannons hit it harder, and it's just going deeper and deeper into it, but it is still careening your way, and it is upon you almost.
Brace.
Isabel fires her pistols.
Yeah, into the water. And are you going full speed ahead, the same direction?
I think so, because we have to like reload them, right?
Yeah.
Is
Like,
there a different action we can take that would let us like shoot with the other side?
You've shot
Ooh.
with both sides.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we gotta go, Ed.
Yeah.
Papita, reload.
Yeah, so give me another agility roll. This is going to be full sails.
Roll. That's not so good. That's a 10.
Okay. It's plus 2 for the ship's agility.
Well, that is with the plus 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the full sails go up. The wind is just not in your direction, and she clips the back of the ship, lifts it out of the water a little bit, and splashes down into the water, but passes you. Taken off. The crew's trying to reload the cannons.
Yeah.
Just the captain.
We gotta get some space.
Yeah.
Is there some can we roll dice to help reload cannons?
Yeah, I'll let you go down there and help reload.
Isabel's out of gunpowder, out of shot. She sort of shrugs and stumps down.
Yeah, give me a strength.
Nah, no good.
Okay.
6.
13 minus 1 to help.
You're on the aft side where she swam by, and you are reloading. You think next turn, if you almost do a full U-turn from where you were originally, you can get the cannons pointed at her again.
Right. What's that? Don't they have like a super cool like piratey shit thing that they can do to the sails to like basically stop the ship and make it do a U-turn? But it's incredibly hard on the ship.
We're doing an Immelman in a pirate ship.
We're about to Tokyo drift the ship, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's called come about. So you would do this ship's agility to spin it. So you basically cut some ropes, throw some of the timbers,
Sick.
and do it manually, not with the wheel. And the wind is going to catch it. So give me a agility test.
21.
Okay.
Nice.
Comes across. She's rearing back around to come in for another attack, but then she peeks out of the water and just shoots ink at the ship and the deck. So everybody up top, which I think is Scrags, Ratskull, the captain, give me agility. I'll do the captain. 13? No. Okay. Ratskull.
That's a 20, but I have thoughts for Ratskull. He's been kind of gasping on the deck as this ink is like going into his mouth and nose, and you can see the veins of his eyes are starting to turn black, creaching in around the pupils.
Oh, cool. Yeah. 2d8. Just roll it for yourselves.
On a nat
Right.
20, do I still
2d8.
take the damage?
No.
I was like, I'm either going to die. No. Okay.
Oof. Yeah, that's it for old Scrags. He had a 13.
Yeah. Scrags, how does this ink melt you as you're trying to captain this ship.
I think maybe he did the turnabout is the fair. He barely managed to get it where we can fire one last time, and he's by the mast or something. He just gets hit by this wave and slammed against the mast and just burnt from the outside in, cooked. And somehow, you never knew, but a beautiful scaled tail appears at the base of his feet before it is too consumed by the inky acid.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he gets melted down to almost like a skeleton covered in ink, and the skeleton has like a fishtail.
I don't know why, but I just thought Heathcliff walking by with the needed the skeleton.
And yeah, with that action, though, you were able to get the broadsides pointed towards it. It is undulating out of the water, spraying ink towards you. Give me a D20 for this next fire. Babita, you helped load the cannons.
Okay, well then I am rolling. It is a 13. Is it just a straight D20?
Yeah.
All right.
Cannons fire directly at it. Give me 2d6, Babita.
Okay, we are rolling big today, brother. It is a 9.
Okay, double it, 18. And yeah, they hit. One of the cannon balls goes into the eye surrounded by tentacles, and it ripples a little bit and then just pops, and it sinks into the water. You see inky blood rising as it sinks along with Cathagan.
What has the captain been doing in all this time?
He's steering the ship manually. He's been...
Okay.
I have a super quick question. How powerful is Babita's raised dead?
I mean, it would have to be at sunset, unfortunately.
Oh, you're out!
I use my last to see the end of the world.
I mean, fair enough. But man, can you imagine roping that thing to the front of the ship?
Yeah, I would be surprised if it would heed my call even in death, but
It's a bad idea.
it's a very bad idea. We should have tried it, though.
Yeah.
And you sail off into the sunset.
It's good that there is one.
In the clouds, you see Scraggs is just salutes the crew.
In the water.
Rat skull.
He's superimposed over the sunset.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I like the image that while the cannons and everything has been going on, Rat Skull has just been kind of gasping on the deck and kind of shaking, shuddering. He seems almost comatose. The crew has to carry him down into the bunks, these little swinging bits of cloth where we started this whole adventure. And Rat Skull sweats this black ichor that actually stains the hammock around him. And then as we see the crew are carousing and showering themselves in these gems that we carried aboard, maybe you see the beautiful sunset and the camera kind of pans inward towards the ship. That's when Rat Skull opens his eye, the pupils and irises completely black and sputtering through black spit. Sjolende, ink spitter.
Lives
Bum
on.
bum bum.
Hey.
Amazing.
I wanted to make the most of that nat 1 on the
Yeah,
stuff,
really.
so he
It's
happened
perfect.
to survive it, so it changed.
That's awesome. I love it. Perfect. Anybody else want an epilogue for themselves, or?
Yeah, I mean, Isabel, I can't decide whether she turns over her 5 gems to the stash like a good pirate, but doesn't turn over like the 9 others she has in her pockets, or if she just straight up keeps the 9 and the 5, just like, fuck you. These are mine.
It does say selfish.
It does say selfish. You can have one of them. She puts one in the stash.
That's very kind. As I am seeing the captain helming the ship, I am walking up behind him. I am towering in my frightening new armaments. And from atop his head, I am plucking the hat. And as I say, thrice now we have saved. You will make a fine helmsman, but a captain you are not.
He steps back from you. Hey, cheerio. Anything you want?
And I will tip it
Captain
and walk back into his quarters.
Barriga, we can afford a new boat.
Better boat.
Yes, not a sloop.
I imagine A tragic accident befalls Quintus. People find his body mangled halfway over the railing, and Ratskull continues his trend, philosophizing and reading from a book that he can't understand the words for, yet tries to pronounce always, as I keep trying to read the tome and resummon.
Yeah, this
Glad you can't
time
read
you
that.
do understand it, and you
Oops.
can read it, and
Oh,
you
no.
are the philosophizer now,
Who was it that wanted to eat people secretly?
Babida.
Uh,
You guys are gonna
Okay.
have the worst, like, pirate ship in the world. You have, like, Ratskull, the Wretched, and
This is about to
Babida
be
the
the
cannibal.
SS Necronomicon, more or less.
yeah, totally.
Oh, we gotta have the. You gotta show the cat.
Oh,
That's I think Scraggs' finale, is the cat. Moves around. It's jumping around on deck. It's probably down a couple other tails at this point.
it's got an
And
eye
it'll-
patch on.
I like that a lot. Sweet Pea is on a little collar for it.
Yeah.
And we'll say, it's rubbing up against the leg of some other pirate to be determined in the future.
Yeah.
Using a peg leg as a scratching post.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
P climbs to the bowsprit and sits on the head of Poseidon as it crests the waves into the sunrise.